Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome to your love reading for October. This is Intuitive Empress Tarot. Let's get into it straight away. I have picked a Romance Angel Oracle card for you and you got a flirt. Sorry, I'm struggling with sunshine right this minute. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. I do feel that Sagittarians are very playful, okay, and fun. So it looks like you're going to be getting out and about during October. Obviously going out to play, having, parties, evenings out, whatever else. And it's going to give you an opportunity to meet people socially and to talk to them. But here we go. Underlying energy is the Prince of Pentacles. This has come out many times in the readings for October. So I don't know if this is like astrological energy going on, that there is a caution here. Right, this energy is very slow moving, so you're not necessarily likely to want to go out and flirt and rush into anything in October because of this cautious energy. Now this can be you, it can be another person, but basically they come in, right, they have a real offer for you. All right, so whoever comes forward, it probably is like a quality offer, but there's just a lot of caution around it. It's just really slow moving. They don't want to rush into anything. They want to make sure that this is the right person before they commit, okay, before they offer that coin. Or if it was a Knight of Cups, a cup of emotion, of love. But anyway, flirting is no commitment, just have fun, and you might see that it slowly develops into something else. Now I say there's caution because here we have the Fool. So this tells me that there's some kind of leap of faith required, right? That when it comes to love, you can't necessarily know all the answers, you can't be certain that it's going to work out. You just kind of have to jump in and hope for the best, which is not the Prince of Pentacles way here, right? So on the one hand, you're being encouraged to have caution, right? The universe is kind of encouraging you, or whatever's going on, call it the weather affecting you, is encouraging you to have caution. But then the universe is saying, hey, sometimes you just have to go for it. You can't know everything. You just have to kind of have faith and hope for the best. So, there's a certain innocence here, a certain naivety. Other people may be cautioning you, don't get involved, don't rush in, whatever else. We're not sure that's the right person for you. And you just have to, go with it sometimes. You can't know the answers. Sometimes, the couple that seem the most suited will still end up getting divorced. So, and then the people who rushed into it can end up staying together forever. Who knows? So here we have the next card, the Seven of Cups. So there's a certain fickleness here. You have many options available to you. This might be that there's a lot of people around that you can choose from, a lot of potential love interests, right? So maybe you're on internet dating, or perhaps there's a few people who have asked you out, whatever, or you're interested in asking them out and you're really not sure which person to focus on. Now, with the Prince of Pentacles, this kind of reinforces the energy of moving cautiously and wanting to be sure before making an offer. All right, so there may be certain fickleness here on your part that you can't really decide. You're flirting with all these people, but you can only give your offering, your cup or your coin, to one person. So just be aware of that. Only one of your potential choices is the right one for you, and some of them may even be bad for you, so beware. Central to your reading, we have the Death card. Now, this is nothing to get worried about. This just means that in order for new beginnings to come in, there have to be endings, okay? So like one relationship must end before a new relationship can begin, all right? Or one job must end before a new job can start. So accept that endings are a natural part of life, okay? And this, obviously, there's the cycles of endings and beginnings. So new stuff is coming in for you, all right? So whatever leaves your life, just kind of accept that it's time to let it go, that, you know, it's finished, it's done its job, whatever else. And be open to new opportunities coming in for you, new beginnings coming in for you, all right? I'm going to clarify that, I think, because it's a strange card to have in the middle of a love reading. What's the Death card here for Sagittarius? What's the Death card here for Sagittarius? All right, I'll just tell you these quickly. I usually only take one card at a time, but I kind of feel these are quite relevant. 8 of Cups and 4 of Swords. So it might be that you've had to walk away from a past relationship and you've needed time to heal before you could start with something new. All right. What's the Death card here for Sagittarius? One card, please. Clarify the Death card for Sagittarius. Okay. 8 of Cups. So there's definitely, I mean, you know, that's no fluke. That's definitely the universe sending you a very clear message. 8 of Cups. You are leaving something behind. You are walking away from something that you are not necessarily happy about having to leave. So this could be a relationship that you've had to leave behind, or even just a crush that wasn't working out, right? You move forward. There is this ending, right? This emotional ending. But you have to let it go so that you can make space for something new to come in, right? And this is something coming in for you here, but it's just slow, you know. So just enjoy the time. I'm going to get one more clarification on that. 9 of Swords. So yeah, you're walking away, or you have walked away from something that made you unhappy, and you're kind of fearing the worst, right? You're kind of thinking, well, maybe I'm not going to meet someone new, or, you know, just whatever it is. There's this negative mindset. There's this fear, right? There's this fear that things aren't going to work out for you. But remember, the Fool takes the leap of faith. You know, they jump off the cliff regardless of how frightened they feel. And the thing is, with the 9 of Swords, it's quite a drama queen card, right? So this is someone who's making mountains out of molehills. And really, this card is here to tell you that most of your fears are unfounded, right? You don't need to worry about the endings, because there always is something new coming in for you, and hopefully something better. Now, here is your own card, Temperance. So this is telling you, don't overdo anything, right? Don't overindulge, do everything in moderation, but also have patience, right? Be patient. And you're going to have to be patient with the Prince of Pentacles here if it's going to take forever to come in, right? If it's going to be slow progress moving forward. But there is, like, the universe is here for you, and there will be divine intervention, and there is divine timing. So when the time is right, things will come in for you, things will happen. You just have to be patient. I hope that makes sense. And finally, we have the 3 of Pentacles here. Now, this is interesting because for me, in a love reading, this means that someone sees your value, right? They see that you are a quality person worth dating, worth being in a relationship with. So to a certain extent, I think you are graduating here, right? You're leveling up. Wherever you were at emotionally, mentally, in the past with previous relationships, with the 8 of Cups, with the Death card, there's like a rebirth here. You know, it's a new beginning, new start, and I think you feel that you are older and wiser now, that you have learnt from your past experiences. So, because this is a card of the apprentice, right? And it's the apprentice being appreciated for the work that they've done. So perhaps you are going to see new value in people around you, or they're going to see value in you. So like, you know, by flirting, you're catching their attention, and you should get a lot of, you know, reciprocation with that. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Sagittarius, please? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? Clarify. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. No, that's more than one card. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. One card, please. One card. Three of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay. Devil card. So, this is about control. Okay. And this is about standing in your own power. So, yes. I think whether this is future energy, all right, this card, obviously it's a card of Capricorn, so whether there's a Capricorn around you or love interest, maybe you've got Capricorn in your own chart, this card is the opposite of the Temperance card. You kind of got the devil and the angel here. So like maybe you've got one sitting on each shoulder, you know, one of them saying be good and the other one saying be bad, you know, don't drink and drink too much. So be wary of that, okay? Because obviously with the options card here, you have got the ability to make these choices. And with the Fool, this leap of faith, don't jump the wrong way. But what I do like about the Devil card is it can mean you're going to have a lot of great sex, right? But essentially, it's about standing in your own power, not letting anybody else control you or manipulate you. And as it's clarifying the Three of Pentacles, I think it very much is a case of becoming your own master, right? Gaining mastery, control of yourself, that maturity, okay? But it's just about power, having your own power, being in a good place, I think. And I think from that, you are able to make quality offerings to other people. Just, you know, don't rush into it. Take your time. Have fun. And please do let me know in the comments if this has resonated with you. Like I say, do check out my other videos, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. You can easily look those up if you don't know them. And I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.